In the digital age, silence can be louder than words, and sometimes a single click can shake an entire empire. Because when love lives online and suddenly disappears overnight, the question isn't just what happened, it's what comes next. In the last 24 hours, fans woke up to something no one expected. Diana Marua's Instagram page completely wiped clean. Every photo, every memory, every shared moment, gone. Almost immediately, sharp-eyed followers noticed something else that sent shockwaves across social media. Diana and Bahati were no longer following each other. Twitter erupted. Instagram timelines filled with theories. WhatsApp groups turned into breaking newsrooms. And suddenly, all of Kenya was watching. What makes this moment even bigger is what's at stake. Together, Diana Marua and Bahati are estimated to be worth over 480 million Kenyan shillings, an empire built on music, YouTube, brand endorsements, businesses, luxury vehicles, and a highly public family brand that has dominated Kenyan entertainment for years. This isn't just a celebrity relationship. It's a shared brand, a shared audience, a shared fortune. So the question many are asking isn't simply whether they are separating. It's what happens when a power couple worth nearly 500 million shillings begins to move in silence. But to understand why this moment feels so heavy, we need to go back to how this story began. Before the matching outfits, before the luxury convoys, before the YouTube millions, there was a young gospel artist chasing purpose, and a woman determined to rewrite her own narrative. Bahati rose from humble beginnings, building his name through gospel music that spoke to faith, struggle, and redemption, slowly earning national recognition, awards, and a devoted fan base that believed in his message. Diana, on the other hand, stepped into the public eye not as a background figure, but as a bold personality with ambition of her own, transforming herself into a content creator, influencer, and eventually one of Kenya's most visible digital entrepreneurs. When their paths merged, something powerful happened. Their love story became content. Their family became a brand. Their everyday life became entertainment. From reality-style YouTube videos to public proposals, lavish gifts, and viral moments, they mastered the art of turning personal life into public connection, and the audience rewarded them with loyalty, numbers, and influence. Together, they didn't just build careers. They built an empire. But the higher you rise, the more pressure you carry. And behind the cameras, every relationship still faces real-life weight. Diana and Bahati have always lived their relationship in full view of the public, sharing their blended family, their children, their celebrations, and even their disagreements openly with millions of followers. They've spoken about love, forgiveness, growth, and faith, often presenting themselves as proof that modern relationships can survive scrutiny, fame, and pressure. But living publicly comes at a cost. Every silence is analyzed. Every post is dissected. Every move becomes a headline. So when Diana suddenly erased a digital footprint, and both parties quietly unfollowed each other, fans didn't just see social media actions. They saw a potential shift in a story they had invested in emotionally. Still, it's important to say this clearly. Neither Diana nor Bahati has publicly confirmed a breakup, separation, or divorce. What exists right now are online signals and the interpretations of millions watching closely. What many people forget is that wiping an Instagram page doesn't always mean an ending. In the influencer world, it can signal rebranding, personal reset, mental health breaks, or strategic silence ahead of a major announcement. Both Diana and Bahati have previously gone quiet online before launching new projects, addressing controversies, or shifting direction. Another lesser-known reality is that their businesses, assets, and income streams are deeply interconnected, meaning any major personal decision would also carry legal, financial, and brand implications far beyond romance. And perhaps the most surprising truth of all, the strongest couples sometimes choose privacy not to run away, but to protect what the public can't fix. Right now, the internet is loud, but the people at the center of this story are silent. Whether this moment marks a temporary pause, a private reset, or a major turning point, one thing is certain. Diana and Bahati have reached a chapter where every decision matters, not just emotionally, but historically. So the real question remains, is this the end of a love story Kenya watched grow, or simply the quiet before a new chapter is revealed? If you value thoughtful storytelling over rumors, like this video, subscribe for more deep dives into African celebrity stories, and share your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe this is a breakup or a strategic silence? Because sometimes the loudest stories are written without words.